Welcome to Melodies TV, Ghana's #1 social platform.
I think say as spectators now, I will say Ghana for ye pair your seat belt na ye bo na ensem no senior aircon no to be honest say it is not ending any moment soon because so far for some time the AC ne say Supreme Court judges not the ruling back. Now it is not in favor of a year John Dramani Mahama. Obon said Chachuchi Kata as answer file application for fraud. Now application for fraud no yako ni yako boegu. One beba no mabe file application. Since said that is what is coming through. And that me no say and this is for application. One more the court say nanka yemma one more and reopen the omo case. Now one to me and subpoena a year Jean Mensa na one bra number testify ever witness box ni mono. And the judges no bogu yet. Judges na asem wa mo kan ne tenteni ne tietie mu ne say asem no yempene ema ne mba yempene ma Jean Mensa won ba mbe testify etiefo na you see there is something happening say is as if say the NDC themselves ten bia wo mo be court bia no they know or they feel say that this is what is going to happen it will notice here Timbia will make quarter ye bebo mo asem egu bia sa day na wo sanso file application for fraud. And today the interesting thing that happened and they say embra no mo court and na Supreme Court judges ready friend saying and na omo court answer na 20 minutes before Supreme Court judges able ready the verdict on this particular application no. Na NDC for asanso file a review application for a year the 11th February ruling nearby ya say ye imagine men san ko testify no. I don't know whether you guys are getting my point. Now tie ye ne say 11th February and a Supreme Court can say ana embra Jean Mensa ka say won continue witness box ni mo no. 11th February na Supreme Court the ruling by ya wo ka say well they can't force Jean Mensa into Jean Mensa say won ba omo so wo mo mpene ma Jean Mensa won ye den won ba Ghana for people na kasa wo ho. That ruling came on 11th February. Now, that ruling by 11th February no. And NDC for ebe ye say womo ba be opin womo case. But they gave indication say they will file for a review of that particular case. But mo ye say womo reopen womo case into the reopening of womo case no. In order to subpoena Jean Mensa no. And no and the ruling and by answer na Supreme Court judges this a new ruling beba no na NDC akwa file application and there new application say sa 11th February ruling no judges na a mistake na yema judges 2 embra mbeka ho ni yenhwe asem ni mu biom asem ni nani o into the American say if NDC for in their own words if they didn't go with in their own words so in quotes a predetermined mindset that is one more con himself application where our moko ye bebu egu because all this application way ye mbongwa there was no need for you to be filing for a review 20 minutes before the ruling of this application should be coming. It meaning say ntiye no munya ayo say den yo but they felt say ye bebu mo asem egu inti embra na judge no read the ruling to this particular matter now the ruling of this particular subpoena na yebogu ye no na NDC for file applications for fraud. Joma file new applications. Just see at the sign ebeko. Or file applications near abo asem negu. Near file application near cause see no akwa say the two sides did na no. Obi abe na just say we frustrating ho. Say you ruling na ye pen also mfa mind there and the yenso applications near be file sa engongo si da ben. Question am bisa no engongo si da ben. It is see ade Mese Ghana for e was say yetina ekonwem na ye de seat belt but utumi say kwan legal ways aye be kono enye easy legal brains at work me susu say NDC for ena men ka say sanete misremo me susu say sene ansem ne kono NDC for hu ne say eh asa ade no ye de kobia omubogu say ye de kobia no omubogu so dia ye de be basa ama mo hu say yes ye de ba amamwa e be funu mo Mimi Susu said that's the route now at NDC for EFA. Nti enda me no ka say enwumre we 2 new applications ena John Dramani Mahama through the lawyer Chachichi Kata a file Supreme Court. Now applications now wama file no. Almost say 11th February ruling no. Sabe Supreme Court judges no a mistake. But you see, as someone can say, all these things no. It is not as if the NDC don't know the outcome of all these things. And I am not saying this anyway in order to be caught for contempt or anything. But you see why I'm saying this, they say, Mama Wati say, unlike 2013 election petition, no, judges need the ruling bar. Ultimately, say judges need be they support a petition and the case, no, and now say one more supportive respondent in the case, no. In that case, they only themselves was them. And let me explain this. NDC for February 11th ruling, no. Young fan say 7 judges na 10 assembly so. Now judges no 4. I can say okay, dear John Dramani Mahama through the lawyer Chachichi Kata eka no. Ya tena say yebema Jean Mensa aba betina witness box him. Young fan say judges no judges 7. Judges 7. Not 3. I can say okay, ya take Mahama ase. Na yembra ana yate Chachichi Kata na asem na senti yema Jean Mensa so beka na nimu asem. Na 4 akasa dabi yema Jean Mensa mba. Now majority carries the vote. Into ye den kra na ye beka say yema Jean Mensa mba. But in a case like that, you are sure say who file for a reviewer, you get success because out of 7 people and out of 7 judges, and a 3 ekoma and a 4 ekoma the opponents. Inti ano de onim say the judges need be beka ho a ebi ana judges need dey beka ho no omo beto asem asin tu betumi ewini review no. Inti cases like that na me hu ne say well you can say hu ne say wo koye reviewer you be successful. Not a case where you have 7-0 unanimous. Na sa unanimous 7-0 no judges 7 no take a decision on this matter already. The 7 judges didn't naturally say that be imagine mensamba. Unso se mesanso koye review. Ama sa 7 judges na beti na asem no so. Na ye the 2 aba beka ho no more than 9. Se sa 2 no beka ho no than 9 no. Ekọ ana eti wo wasem na sekra na. Still 7 now wo mama unanimous no they are still sitting on the matter. It is likely they will stand on their grounds. Not just as they need the 2 new judges no. Even if they go for you, still about 7-2, you will still lose the review. It's an America say, Aqua, yes, say, Sisiano, NDC for who say, Dabi, ye de qua mubogu, Nasi ye de kono mubogun so dia, Yanso Yabaya for straighty the procedure and the proceedings. And the Yanso ye the application, Bebasa, Yedimse Mubebogu, Nanso ye de Bebasa, Yedimse Mubebogu, Nanso ye de Bebasa, Aqua, say, right now that is the game plan. Because wo and what would tell me a one can said that be a same way Charlie emfa and I am not trying in any way to be contemptuous, but the American would you want to say in the crate as some waba ya kwa I him for a tea assembly sono and uncle for AD assembly or more 7 in now say what's a minute was say sa asem na makwakwa mo se ma asem nye de no me san so ba for review biom review no ye de nkrofo 2 be ka ho ama na ye 9 and as nkrofo ni bi kra ka se wasem ye de abeka so okay review ni de e bia menya because e bi mo se ma asem ye de 7 na still wet na asem de so se wasem nye de unso chichi na twan unso review na obeko. You know the outcome of the review already before you even go to court. You know how the review will go based on precedents. Yeah, and the judges need rule here. They rule based on ruling na Chief Justice Edebana based on precedents. Utumika in Sembia Siwo ebia Kurobi so a Commonwealth country in Sembia Siwo Nigeria in Sembia Siwo manfu froso. Utumika sa rulings ni na wa say yes based on precedents say no yenso ye ruling na ye dey bani. So based on precedents, that is the ruling about better than precedents are at that. Obeka wasema and America no na ka woni mu asem ka obetumi aka wasem obetumi aka nsem for the first time a adenti na one can no a Because Sisiano, who go for review now, what else are you going to say? One can in your first time? And that's the question we all need to ask. So if I tell you, say the NDC have realized, say, okay, this is how it's going. You also, this is what we will be doing. And the best frustrating way now. That is my opinion. And I've explained why I think that's the opinion. Because when him say, Adie wokwa, you be chauti, still I was a meko. You chauti we ya ose dabi, ucha mitino mantia se afe me de mensa beko. Na ma hwese mensa so be twa. Obi wo de mensa kwa ya ye twa ya se ye mi nko biom. Ba wo de unim still I wo de ko say oh me hwe ye be twa, me hwe ye be twa. Na tre say wa payo, o be se ye twitwa. Ye twa a na amanse hu na amanse hu say na nipa we a unsu utwa nipa yiti utiri me odin dodo wo de nsa aba wetwa ode ni nti aba wetwa ode ne nan aba wetwa ode ne tatrema wetwa tresa wo de ampo cheche wo de ba ya wutwa nti hu ne say daabi na tresa that is the strategy we are using now ati ase nti no the me meka no o share application or dey ba say an application for review of the said ruling has been filed by my lawyers into way and Sema Mahama and the Akoto court name. Attached herein is a copy of the said application for review marked exhibit stay 2, sorry. In arguing this application, counsel on my behalf shall seek leave of the court to refer to all processes filed in the petition up to the date of the hearing of the application. The application for a review is based on certain fundamental errors of the law that the court made in its ruling. Into almost a court no mistakes, fundamental errors in its ruling, including deciding without regard for certain statutory provisions and earlier binding decisions of the court. At the hearing of this application, counsel will crave the indulgence of the court to refer to the statement of case, particularly to show that they are indeed serious matters of law that are to be determined in this review application. In somewhere down now. Today I read an article from a lawyer Bia utie onunsun semwa wakan sembebre, just that unfortunately I couldn't bring you because na the letter no wa legal practitioner Bia a friend of lawyer Osman N Al Hassan na asemwa wonunso eka ene say ruling na judges no edeba ya wo mo kasa wo mo Jean Mensa embetenase no onunso say errors ewom because I say if you see a case like a election petition, a very serious matter, internal election petition behind the Yediko Supreme Court, the highest court on the land, because it's a serious matter. It was a what share case be to say sana. I was say judges no omuhun says Sisiano, they are standing in from for the public, and so they shouldn't treat the case say it is a person in this term. They shouldn't treat it as say it is John Dramani Mahama versus the Electoral Commission or versus Jean Mensa and Nanado. They should see it as if it is Ghana against Anna. It is as someone kind of say, they should see it say it is in the interest of the public. Indeed, the judges need to give a ruling that will be in the interest of the public. In the sense, say Jean Mensa mano embe tina witness box ni muno. It is not in the interest of the public. Indeed, na can you say judges ni masa ruling? No, that's what this particular legal practitioner so all can. Into meaning say NDC phone so 8-year advice no from one, but I mean I'm happy say some people are speaking, some people who even know the law are speaking on matters like this. Because we are still learning what you say. Into the other one on the for Montreal Marjorie a year comment box ni mo. Yen share the assembly. Yen share whether NDC will get the outcome. The now onim NDC for application on the buy no. Assembly omo kan assembly wo na mesre. Me pese me read the trail. Assembly wo kan wo mo say I see on February 18 February 2021 on 11 February 2021, this court delivered a unanimous ruling affirming the respondent's decision not to call any witnesses despite the objection by petitioner. The ruling is attached to this affidavit marked as Exhibit T1. Okay, me person me read. I say, in the meantime, let me look for it. Me na just say me fama mo na yen hwe. I say for us to have to file closing addresses when there's a pending issue. When there's a pending issue, to be determined in the review application, would whether or not my lawyers would cross-examine the chairperson, first respondent, will cause irreparable harm to the conduct of my case, since we expect to be able to cross-examine the chairperson of first respondent. All the above constitute exceptional circumstances on the basis of which I respectfully seek orders of the court staying the proceedings in the case till determination of the review application. Not to stay proceedings would create the impression that the review application has been predetermined. No prejudice will be caused by the respondents by the grant of this application. There was something NDC. There was something I read in Omuweya. Or say Omunim say the review they will win. I think they said something like that. And then I'm person me read it. I say in arguing the application of it is based on certain fundamental. Okay, I say the application of a review is based on certain fundamental errors of law that the court made in its ruling, including deciding without regard for certain statutory provisions and earlier binding decision of the court. I'm not finding it. But I think I read it earlier on. Now more can say woman says I review way there. Charlie. That one time your comment box. That's it.